Hi, welcome back. If you've seen me before, if not, hello, I'm Stephanie. I am a very tired mother of two and a Los Angeles creative. And today I have decided to share my thoughts on what videos should I do here on this channel, because there are so many things you could do, and I'm gonna be honest, I've started and stopped a YouTube channel probably 3 or 4 times in my life. Actually, fun fact, in high school, I posted my first YouTube video of my friend being really silly. We were musical theater kids. Don't have to say much more. And we would just film each other all the time, doing crazy things like dancing and acting out scenes and all that stuff. And one in particular was a friend of mine in my bedroom just dancing to a song. Just a normal day. I don't know. It wasn't even anything unique, but I posted it, and I don't know, 3 months later, somebody came up to me in the hall and was like, "Hey, is that your video?" And I was like, "What? Who are you? And this is weird. Why do you know that video?" It didn't register, right? Because nothing had gone viral yet, and that's powerful. I don't know. There was something about it, just obviously you remember things like that. And I went back, and I think I had 300 views, so I was just super popular all of a sudden. No, but I didn't even do anything with that because I didn't, nobody knew anything at that point about being a YouTuber or being on YouTube, period. But ever since, I've loved following people and just connecting through this channel, and so I want to see if I can do that too. So, anyways, here I am, and after failing at it a few times, I've done it, and then I'm just, I don't know, not focused enough or whatnot, but I want to focus, I want to do this, and therefore I want to share the type of content I think I can do, and I want to hear if that's interesting, or what is interesting, or am I the only one who follows certain things? I don't think so. So what is it? I don't know. Okay, I'm going in circles. This list. Hopefully this is interesting, and please tell me your honest opinions of these topics. But for obvious ones, I'm LA born and raised. I grew up here. I left for almost a decade-ish, living in a lot of other cities, but this is home. Met my husband here. I now am raising my family here. So yeah, I don't know what to do with that, but I think there's something in that genre of LA native, or just knowing LA in different ages, and or my favorite things to do. LA date night ideas, or what to do with kids in LA. I don't know, something in there. So LA. Art tryout is what I wrote. And basically, like this beautiful little cushion friend, I love playing with different art forms. Mostly fiber arts. I definitely have I like needlework and things that are more structured. But that said, I'm trying to get into watercolor. I'm trying to sketch more. I used to sketch in college because I had to. I went to art school for photography, and they made you take a drawing for photography, whatever that was. And this is what I actually did in that class. Before selfies were a big thing. Well, that's not true. We had MySpace. What am I saying? Anyway, but I could still be walking through even the things I like to do. I make pants and shirts right now for myself, and I knit for the first time, and I crochet since high school, and I don't know, finding my art, finding things that I enjoy that I can get better at little by little with a mom time frame. meaning not that much time on my hands. So yeah, I'll do like studio vlog of where I work a little bit. We're still kind of in the beginning stages of that studio, so it's a little more admin versus art right now. If you saw my last video, it was our first class that I taught and that we had at the space, which was an embroidery class. So fun, loved it. I hope everybody who came enjoyed it. It was just the perfect vibe and exactly the kind of thing I want to keep doing. So there's a little of that, but I'll take you along that process too, if that's interesting. Just being like a woman-owned and run business here in Los Angeles that has like a studio space in Venice. So yeah, maybe there's something there. Let's see, mom life. I mean, that's just every day and very easy for me in the way, but I don't really want my kids to be on the channel. So it would be like more descriptive and like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like fly on the wall activities. Like, oh, we're going to the park, but you just see a bunch of random kids. Like, I don't know. Something about mom life or like, oh, meal prepping this week's lunches. What does that look like? I don't know. Is that interesting to you guys? Do you guys want to see what it's like being a mom in Los Angeles? Yeah, we'll see. So as I'm sure you can see over here, I like to read. That's just one of our bookcases. And I would love to be a regular at the book club down the street, but that's very difficult having 2 small children. So yeah, I don't usually get to share what I read and what I am enjoying and what other people are enjoying reading. So I would love to have like a little what I'm reading vlog here and there. It could be what I'm consuming as well. I don't watch a lot of TV or movies, but I'll go in waves. So yeah, I think that'd be fun and interesting to just find a community for reading and reading and like maybe some more entertainment ideas. And yeah, I guess, as I mentioned, I have traveled, but I've lived in quite a few other places. I've lived in Paris and Rome and Boston and Seattle and San Francisco, or Berkeley. And in all those places, I was technically a professional photographer. So I have a lot of stories, I guess, about starting a photography business, as a traveling photographer, but also as somebody who was in one industry and then switched within the photography world, and just like kind of how that life happened. I don't know. I find it fun when I see like a full like gallery of one shoot and hear the background of like, how did that come to be? Why did that happen? What did that look like? I don't know if that's interesting though, as like a full form video. It might be like for like shorts or something. But again, I want to know what you guys want to see. I want to know what are people watching, because maybe that'll be inspiring to me to include in my life, but also in my content. Well, that's all I have. So to sum up, we have like an art vlog of some kind, be it watercolor, sewing, crocheting, knitting together. It could be very chatty. It could be very like walking through a sewing pattern together, stuff like that. We have LA life, LA dating, LA favorites, LA with kids. Then we have studio vlog. What's it like to run a studio? Behind the scenes of going into a workshop together. What's that like? Mom life. Not much I need to say about that. What I'm reading, and then possible like stories from a photographer. I don't know. I will workshop that title. But anyways, that's it. That's this video. I know it's more research based, but I think that I don't want to waste anybody's time as well as mine. So, whoa, hey. So I thought that I would do this and see if it sparks anything. That's it. I will see you guys next week, and hopefully you're having a wonderful day, week, month, year, and I will catch you in the next one.